A Finnish study tracked 2,300 men for 20 years. The men who used a sauna 4 nights a week had a 40% lower death rate. Not just heart disease, from every cause the researchers could measure. 40% from sitting in a hot room, the same room you might be skipping in your gym every day. Almost nobody outside Finland is paying attention. The paper landed in JAMA Internal Medicine in 2015. Lead researcher Laukkanen at the University of Eastern Finland. The setup: 2,315 healthy middle-aged men, median follow-up 20.7 years. The only variable they tracked was sauna sessions per week. The numbers, all comparing 4 to 7 sauna sessions a week against the baseline of 1 session a week. Sudden cardiac death came down 63%. Fatal cardiovascular disease was cut in half. All-cause mortality fell 40%. These are pharmaceutical-grade effect sizes from a hot room. 2 years later, the same group ran a second study, same cohort, different endpoint. Published in Age and Aging, 4 to 7 sauna sessions a week dropped dementia risk by 66%, Alzheimer's specifically. Imagine a drug that cut your dementia risk by 2/3. Drug companies would charge $1,000 a month. A sauna cost the electricity to heat a closet. The mechanism is not magic. Heat stress works like exercise through a different door. Core temperature climbs 1 to 2 degrees Celsius. Heart rate hits 120 to 150 beats per minute. The cardiovascular system is doing real work without you lacing up shoes. Blood vessels dilate during the heat. Resting blood pressure drops over time, especially in people with hypertension. After 30 minutes at sauna temperature, your body is responding the way it does after a moderate run. No joint impact, no pavement, no shoes. Heat is the closest thing we have to a longevity drug that works through the same machinery as cardio, with none of the joint cost or time cost. The Finnish protocol the studies actually tracked is specific: temperature, duration, frequency. Temperature, around 79 degrees Celsius, that is 174 degrees Fahrenheit, the traditional Finnish hot range. Duration, around 14 minutes per session was the average in the cohort. The benefit curve kept rising up to 30 minutes. Frequency, the break point was 4 sessions per week. 2 to 3 sessions showed smaller but real effects. 4 to 7 a week was where the mortality numbers went sharp. The control group was not 0 sauna sessions. It was 1 session a week. Finnish culture starts at 1. The 40% lower mortality is what's stacked on top of that baseline. The dose response was smooth. Every additional session per week dropped risk further, with no plateau inside the studied range. Sauna is well tolerated by most healthy adults. The 2001 American Journal of Medicine Safety Review is the reference. Skip the sauna if you have unstable angina, a recent heart attack, or severe aortic stenosis. Never sauna after drinking alcohol. That combination is documented to drop people into arrhythmia, low blood pressure, and sudden death. If you are pregnant, talk to your doctor first. You do not need a Finnish wood-burning sauna to get this effect. An infrared cabin, a gym steam room, or a YMCA dry sauna all work as long as the heat is high enough to drive your heart rate up and your core temperature up. The cohort averaged 14 minutes per session, 4 times a week, under 60 minutes total, less than 10 minutes of sauna a day. If you only have access twice a week, the data still showed benefit, smaller but real. Consistency matters more than heroism. 1 marathon session a week did not produce the same effect. 40% lower mortality, 66% lower dementia, from 14 minutes in a hot room 4 nights a week. Reminder, this is research, not medical advice. Talk to your doctor before changing anything. The Finns figured this out 1,000 years ago. The data just caught up.